Hello, this is Barry Nirmal. Please subscribe to my channel by clicking on the subscribe link below. Hello friends, as you know, India under the leadership of Indira Gandhi broke up Pakistan and created Bangladesh in 1971. This was a great tragedy for Pakistan, which ever since 1947 has been a sworn enemy of India and has fought so many wars with her. India has been and continues to be a friend of Russia. In the Russia-Ukraine conflict of today, India continues to defy USA, which wants India to break up with Russia. One reason is that the Soviet Union helped India in the almost impossible task of breaking up Pakistan in 1971. In 1971, when Pakistan's defeat in the 1971 war seemed almost close, Henry Kissinger convinced his boss, Richard Nixon, to send the U.S. 7th Fleet's task force, led by the nuclear-powered aircraft carrier USS Enterprise, to the Bay of Bengal. The USS Enterprise, at 75,000 tons, was the world's largest nuclear-powered aircraft carrier in the 1970s, with more than 70 fighter aircraft, a monster. The Indian Navy's fleet was led by the 20,000-ton aircraft carrier Vikrant with 20 light fighter aircraft. The official reason given by the USA at that time was that U.S. aircraft carrier was being dispatched to help American citizens evacuate from Bangladesh. Unofficially, it was to threaten the Indian forces and prevent the liberation of East Pakistan. India soon got another bad news. Soviet intelligence reported to India that a powerful British naval group led by the aircraft carrier HMS Eagle, several destroyers and other ships were approaching India's territorial waters from the west towards the Arabian Sea. The British and the Americans planned a coordinated pincer attack to intimidate India. The British ships in the Arabian Sea would target India's western coast, while the Americans would make a dash to Chittagong. The Indian Navy was badly caught between the British and the American naval forces. An SOS was sent from Delhi to Moscow. The Red Navy soon dispatched 16 Soviet naval units and 6 nuclear submarines from Vladivostok to block USS Enterprise. Admiral N. Krishnan, the chief of the Eastern Command of the Indian Navy, wrote in his book, quote, "No Way But Surrender," unquote, that he was afraid that the Americans will reach Chittagong. He mentions how they even thought of attacking Enterprise in a do-or-die move to slow it down. In the second week of December 1971, the U.S. 7th Fleet's task force, led by the monstrous USS Enterprise, arrived in the Bay of Bengal. The British fleet was arriving in the Arabian Sea. The world held its breath. But unknown to the Americans, the submerged Soviet submarines had overtaken them. As USS Enterprise moved towards East Pakistan, the Soviet submarines surfaced without any warning. The Soviet subs were now standing between India and the US naval force. The Americans were shocked. Admiral Gordon told the American 7th Fleet commander, quote, "Sir, we are too late. The Soviets are already here. Both the American and the British fleets backed off. Today, most Indians have forgotten about this colossal naval chess battle between the two superpowers in the Bay of Bengal. By the way, the Bay of Bengal is again becoming a playground for the superpowers. Right now, because the government in Bangladesh has been overthrown, and the new government is pro-Islamic jihadi and anti-India, and the Bangladesh seems to be ganging up with Pakistan against India. So this is the story. Please write your comments below and also spread the word about this video to your friends. Thank you very much. Hello. If you have not subscribed to my channel, please do so by clicking on the subscribe link below. Also write your comments in the comment section below. Spread the word. You can share this video with your friends by clicking on the share button below, and you can share it with WhatsApp, with Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and by sending email to your friends.